New at 10 tonight, recent outbreaks of equine herpes virus prompting the Arkansas Department of Agriculture now to ask for all equine events in the state to come to a halt. One local nonprofit is canceling an annual holiday tradition because of this warning. 5 News reporter Laura Castleman joining us now. Laura, cases so far have been confirmed in Oklahoma, also in Texas.
That's right, Darren. It's a highly contagious equine herpes virus. It's led to Equestrian Bridges to cancel its Winter Wonderland event. The virus can even spread through human to horse contact. I spoke with the local veterinarian and Equestrian Bridges about the threat.
He's got the looks, the height, the hair, and he knows he's a model.
Meet Magic and Casey Phillips.
He is our biggest guy we've got.
Equestrian Bridges is a nonprofit in Rogers, and every year they host Winter Wonderland, a magical equestrian experience for everyone.
They get the opportunity to ride horses, get hot cocoa. We have Santa and his mini elves, and just an opportunity just for us to give back to the community.
But this year it's canceled. Phillips says it's for the safety of the herd.
We had to make a hard decision to cancel it due to the recent outbreak of an EHV virus that is happening in the equine community.
Veterinarian Dr. Gary France says the virus is extremely contagious and horse owners must be extra clean and cautious right now.
There's 2 types, EHV1, equine herpes virus 1, and equine herpes virus 4.
He says the virus can easily be spread.
It can be spread by dirty utensils, changing bits from one horse to another.
Dr. France says the virus can even be spread from human clothes to horses.
Be the same thing as a horse with a little runny nose touching a water bucket and another horse coming up and touching the same water bucket.
The virus can be neurological too and even lead to death. Dr. France says some of the symptoms include a hidden infection like fever or nasal discharge.
There's no treatment. There are vaccines out there.
Phillips says as hard as it was to cancel a treasured event, they'd rather play it safe.
We just could not risk the public coming in here and affecting our herd, and our herd is everything to us, and it's the reason that we are what we are.
Phillips told me there's still an opportunity to give back this year. They will be having a Giving Tuesday event on December 2nd so they can continue providing equine-related activities to anyone. Laura Castleman, 5 News.
All right, Laura, thanks. The Arkansas Department of Health releasing its viral respiratory disease report shows the report shows an increase in RSV cases over the last month. Now, the department claims the trend is normal around this time of year, but they still say it's enough to be cautious. Antibiotics cannot treat RSV, only time.
Remember, it's also very important to watch out for those warning signs, so that increased kind of work of breathing, that noisy breathing, that increased kind of using more muscles, things like that, and a fever of 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit in a kiddo less than 2 years old.
Infants and older adults are at highest risk of getting severe RSV, which could result in hospitalization, even death. The department recommends the best defense is getting a vaccination. Also new tonight, Springdale police sharing new details in a shooting that happened at a Whataburger parking lot early yesterday morning. Police have not released the individual's name, but they did identify them using video. Police say a man called 911 telling them someone shot at him from a truck. Police said today the investigation points toward the caller getting out of his vehicle and walking toward that truck. The other driver admitted to firing one shot before leaving the parking lot, and police say they're cooperating with the investigation so far. The Washington County Prosecutor's Office will determine if charges will be filed. Clarksville police say a body discovered near where a missing man's car was found. Police have not positively identified the man. However, after asking for an update in the disappearance of Christopher Lawrence, police shared a man's body was discovered yesterday morning in a lagoon not far from where Lawrence's car was found, with the keys still in the ignition. The body has been sent to the state crime lab for further investigation. We'll, of course, keep you updated here on air, also on our website at 5newsonline.com. Today, the Veterans of Foreign Affairs Post to Van Buren hosting a free training clinic for veterans looking to become benefit advisors. It's a complicated system for veterans to get some of their benefits, so the Van Buren Post says it hopes to limit those frustrations. Yearly trainings are designed for Post members who want to help make it easier to get benefits for any of their fellow veterans.
The drawback is they're not necessarily certified to file any paperwork like the veteran service officers are for the county. And so that's kind of where this training comes in, to kind of help start or guide that process to get the veteran the help that they need.
A Q&A and claims clinic will also be held tomorrow morning starting at 8 and going till noon. With the holidays comes the increase of helping out your neighbors. There is less than a week left now for Toys for Tots applications in Northwest Arkansas. Those behind the organization say they're seeing a record number of parents signing up their children. With more than 8,500 children served last year, the organization says donations for this year have slowed down a bit, not keeping up with expectations. But with just about a month until Christmas, Care Community Center is asking you to think about taking on the gift of giving this year.
Brings joy to the child, smile on their face. The parents get the joy and satisfaction of seeing their child happy. With the way the economy and things are today, that can't always be accomplished within their own personal budget.
The donation collection period runs through December 15th, and on the 6th, Toys for Tots will host its annual Stuff the Truck event at the Rogers 5 Below with a goal of filling a 26-foot moving truck.
Push it forward, lights in the Ozarks, 2025.
Yeah, that's amazing. The main event for kicking off the holiday season in Fayetteville tonight on the City Square. City hosting the 32nd annual Lights of the Ozarks. 500,000 lights flickered on in the downtown square. It's different this year without the Christmas parade, but some thought it was a good idea to break up those two events.
I think it's all right to have it on a separate night. I mean, it is not quite the Christmas season yet. I like breaking up Thanksgiving and Christmas, so having it in December is probably a good idea.
All those lights, if you stretched them out, would go 47 miles, reaching all the way to Alma. That was not the only holiday lighting event tonight. City of Rogers lit up its 50-foot Christmas tree in Founders Plaza. The event also helped raise funds for the Saving Grace Foundation, which helps young women facing homelessness who have aged out of the foster care system.
We sell ornaments for Saving Grace, and then we also showcase small businesses that are launching or just getting footing here in our area, so we really love that as well.
Van Buren also had its Christmas in the Park show tonight, lighting up a 30-foot tree in Freedom Park in Van Buren.